dealt with some hoodlums comprising of operatives of the inglorious IPOB/ESN that have been terrorizing the entire nooks and crannies of Ebonyi State and even beyond.
Hello and welcome to my opinion, your opinion, where they bring you bonga news as they happen and see the hot. And this one now they happen for Southeast. Don't forget say some days back, Ebonyi State governor been tell in people and Nigerians as a whole, saying be always they tell them say this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra matter. You know go end for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That as soon as anything happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the thing go big past Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, as we dey talk right now, INEC, their offices for Ebonyi State and other places nationwide, they don dey burn them down. Night make the divisional police dem wey dey for Ebonyi State don begin to tell Nigerians good news, say as dem dey talk so, ESN and IPOB see wetin dem don do them, and e no just stop there, e give information and everything, how they take do the whole processes, how they don come the situation. Make you use your ear hear for yourself how they take do the whole matter. Make we meet for our comment section. Make una no forget to subscribe to this our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside them there you go see red bell notification icon. Make una click am and make una no forget to like am so that YouTube too go follow help us share the video as they come. As now they watch am, make una no watch am alone. No, make una share the video. Make people know wetin dey happen for Southeast.
IPOB/ESN that have been terrorizing the entire nooks and crannies of Ebonyi State and even beyond. Our crack detectives, made up of the tactical teams of this command, had an encounter with them within the boundary area between Ishelu local government area and Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State. And the hoodlums were operating in a Toyota Sienna van loaded with a lot of exhibits, arms and ammunition. And when our men sighted them, they picked race. They were trying to escape, but when they chased them to a corner, these hoodlums now turned back and engaged them in a shootout. They shot at our operatives. It was a very powerful and sporadic shooting, and trust these gallant operatives. They engaged the hoodlums, and what we had at the end of the day was the recovery of this vehicle, which was stolen at gunpoint from the owner some few days ago along Ishelu axis. And a harvest of all the exhibits you are seeing here. What we have here today is a complete bomb factory, the biggest so far recovered in the whole of the Southeast. In fact, these IEDs are capable of destroying a very large building and doing a whole lot of massive killing of any living thing around the area. You can see the components ranging from gelatin, very large quantity. I will show you, after this briefing. We have a very large quantity of it. There are safety fuses, primed. They collect all these and fabricate it themselves. In fact, from our EOD expert in Ebonyi State, one of these hand grenades they manufactured is capable of wiping out the whole of these premises and killing everybody here, even though they don't have shrapnels. The gelatin is so powerful that the pressure and the shock can kill everybody within the perimeter where it is thrown. So I am going to showcase all this to you. You can also see the uniforms of some of our colleagues that these miscreants killed during several attacks at police stations. You see their uniforms, their other accoutrements, boots and all that. And even our smoke gunners. You see a lot of the short range and the long ranges a lot of cartridges. By the time I show you all this, you can believe me that what the tactical team of this command has done this day has saved the day for Ebonyi State and even other neighboring states where they carry their onslaught to. So we have recovered the Sienna bus, and in no short time we are going to identify the real owner, and he will come to these police headquarters and take back his vehicle. For the hoodlums, many of them were neutralized during the shootout between them and our operatives. A lot of them also escaped with bullet injuries. We are still on the trail, to ensure that we pick them. They have their camp at a place called Obego. In fact, they call it school. One of the hoodlums that we interrogated, who was fatally injured, gave us a whole lot of information. In fact, he said he is the PRO of this ESN/IPOB in Ebonyi command. However, we got to know later that he is even the commander, because many of these IED components you are seeing here today were recovered from his place of residence. We have very brave and courageous operatives here. I was happy on Monday when the rumor mongers were peddling rumors that unknown gunmen were in town. I was so excited when I saw the kind of courage in this army. Everybody was dashing down to the armory, picking their AK-47. They said, let us carry this war to these guys. In fact, it's very, very encouraging. So there's no space for any hoodlum, any IPOB or ESN, operative, as far as this Ebonyi State Police is concerned. Thank you and welcome.
Was this operation carried by the police alone, or was it a joint operation?
Yes, the initial when the vehicle was intercepted, it was just the police alone. But when we now went to the camp to, execute search warrants and also destroy those camps, we now had to engage our sister agencies. The military was there, the DSS was there, and other sister agencies.
Was that casualty on the part of the police?
Yes, so a few of our men got some, injuries, but they are minor. Some of them are in the clinic taking treatment. But I bet you, like I said, we have very courageous operatives here, so they know, what. In fact, they know their arts. They know their asses, very, very well. And trust me, in any such shootout, the hoodlums will receive woto, as they used to say.
Because the operation happened on what day?
Yes, these are recoveries. We were majorly done yesterday, but the encounter was done. Was sometime within the weekend. This past weekend. You can see their flag. The unpopular Biafran flag. They even have their. It's like that. When you strike the matches, it ignites. This is a bomb. What you're looking at inside this black is a complete, IED. Now this is the first time you're seeing this kind of bomb packaged with, this polythene product you're seeing. Normally, what you see is metal. Where these companies are, how they procured them. So, these are all the substances you see here. They are, these are the main components of any kind of bomb. It's called gelatin. These ones are from different manufacturers. Okay, you just sales, yeah,